Hello and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about the death of Isabella de Medici and whether or not she was actually murdered by her husband. Isabella de Medici was born on the 31st of August 1542. She was the wife of Cosimo I, Grand Duke of Tuscany, and his wife Eleonora di Toledo. Now, as a person, Isabella was beautiful. She was intelligent, witty and refined, and was often referred to as La Stella di Casa Medici, the star of the House of Medici. She was also playful and vibrant, had a sarcastic sense of humour, was interested in a huge variety of topics, and she also threw absolutely amazing parties. When she was 11 years old, Isabella was betrothed to the 12-year-old Paolo Giordano. They didn't marry though until they were 16 years old. But as soon as they were married, Isabella didn't go and live with her husband straight away. Her father kept her at home for a while because he was concerned about his son-in-law's spending habits and so wanted to protect her dowry. They did start living together at some point though, because Isabella and Paolo had 2 children together. They had a daughter called Francesca, who was born in 1571, and a son called Virginio, who was born in 1572. Now, during her marriage, Isabella remained a free spirit, but her personality did cause some rumours. While her husband was away tending to some military duties, he asked his cousin Trollio to look after Isabella. So rumours started going around saying that Isabella and Trollio were having an affair. Whether they actually were or not, we don't actually know, but Paolo may have believed these rumours. On the 16th of July 1576, Paolo found Isabella dead in her bedroom. She had been washing her hair and had just dropped down dead. Now, it is completely possible that this could have happened. She could have suffered from a sudden arrhythmic death syndrome, where the heart suddenly and unexplicably stops due to a cardiac arrest. But the official version of events that said that Isabella died suddenly was not actually believed. The Ferrarese ambassador, Ercole Cortil, came by some information which says that Isabella was strangled at midday by her husband in front of many named servants. Most historians do presume that Paolo did kill Isabella because of her affair with his cousin, or that he was actually acting on the instructions of Isabella's brother, Grand Duke Francesco. Now, Isabella's death wasn't the only sudden death in the de Medici family. A few days before Isabella's death, her cousin Leonora had died in a similar accident. Leonora had been brought up in the household of Isabella's father, Cosimo I. She had married Cosimo's youngest son, Pietro, but this marriage was not happy and Leonora took some lovers. On the 11th of July 1576, Pietro sent a message to his brother Grand Duke Francesco. "Last night at 6 hours an accident occurred to my wife and she died. Therefore, your highness will be at peace and write me what I should do and if I should come back or not." The next day, Francesco wrote to their other brother Ferdinando, who was in Rome, saying, "Last night around 5 o'clock a really terrible accident happened to Donna Leonora. She was found in bed suffocated. Don Pietro and the others were not in time to revive her." But Leonora's death was not an accident or natural causes. Pietro had strangled Leonora with a dog lead and had basically had permission from his brother Francesco to do this. So did Isabella de Medici die from a cardiac arrest, or was she also strangled by her husband? Now, just a little bit about what actually happened after Isabella's death. Paolo went to Rome, where he started a relationship with Vittoria, who was the wife of Francesco, the nephew of the future Pope Sixtus V. Francesco, Vittoria's husband, was then assassinated in 1581, believed to be on the orders of Paolo. Paolo was now a wanted man, so he fled to northern Italy, where he married Vittoria in April 1585. Paolo died on the 13th of November 1585, and then on the 22nd of December 1585, Vittoria was assassinated. She was actually assassinated on the orders of Grand Duke Francesco because he wished to secure Vittoria's assets for Isabella and Paolo's son Virginio. So that's the story about the death of Isabella de Medici. Do you think she was murdered by her husband, or did she die of natural causes? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.